Sup, everybody? What's going on? I hope all of you fellow muckers out there are doing undeniably fan-freaking-tastic. I know I am, because tonight is WWE's Backlash 2021 event. And right now, I am at a disadvantage. If none of you haven't tuned in to SSP yesterday to see my Ring Ramblings for Under Siege, I am having to film this episode of Ring Ramblings the same day that I did the Ring Ramblings for Under Siege. Yeah, I have myself a big personal booked weekend as far as my own personal wrestling schedule goes. So, yeah, I'm filming this right before the go home episode of SmackDown. But I still got about 5 matches to ramble about anyway, so yeah, let's get into it, shall we? But before we go into the matches, though, I need to address the elephant in the room. Okay, I need to talk about the fact that this is being sold and promoted as Wrestlemania Backlash, and that's too complicated for me. Okay, it is. It is. I refuse. I refuse to acknowledge this as Wrestlemania Backlash. Okay, I know the word WrestleMania was used for the logo and the thumbnail, okay, but I'm uploading this as Backlash 2021, okay? We're not going to advertise that this is WrestleMania Backlash, okay? I'm just going to put that on the back burner for like ever, all right? So, yeah, let's get into the matches, shall we? First up, let's talk about the triple threat match for the WWE Championship, as Bobby Lashley defends against Braun Strowman and Drew McIntyre. Okay, if Lashley was going to lose that belt, he would have done it at WrestleMania, and he didn't. So, yeah, right now this match is just going to make Bobby Lashley look strong, and right now, I'll admit, he is definitely looking like a good champion. He really is. So, Bobby Lashley's going to come out looking strong in this one. Don't get me wrong, it's probably going to be a good match, but yeah, Lashley's going to look dominant in it still. So, yeah, moving on. The SmackDown Tag Team Championships are on the line as the Dirty Dogs of Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler take on the team of Rey and Dominic Mysterio. So, yeah, about the Dirty Dogs. God bless Dolph Ziggler. God bless Robert Roode. Alright, God bless both of them. They've been trying to hold those belts with prestige, but it hasn't been working. They've been trying so hard. Alright, there's been times when I completely forgot that they were champion because they weren't getting promoted as champion enough, I don't think. But right now, there's history in the making waiting for this match. Rey and Dominic Mysterio having the opportunity to become the first ever father and son tag team champions. And right now, yeah, against the likes of Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler, yeah, Rey and Dominic, they can do it. They can definitely do it. Because of the circumstances, they have to do it. They have to do it. So I gotta give this one to Rey and Dominic. Alright, next up we have a lumberjack match as Damian Priest takes on The Miz. Alright, look. This whole partnership between The Miz and John Morrison is starting to get just a tad bit stale, I think. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I did like them as a tag team, but man, I'm ready to see John Morrison get that success he used to in all the other promotions he was in. The success he had as Johnny Mundo in Lucha Underground. The success he had as Johnny Impact in Impact. So, yeah, and I've been seeing the writing on the walls. It's been coming for some time now. The Miz is like so close to turning on John Morrison. It is. The time is drawing near. John Morrison has been acting like a stupid sidekick as of late. And heck, the only reason this match is happening tonight is because John Morrison accepted the challenge on The Miz's behalf, and The Miz didn't even want nothing to do with that. The challenge being, if John Morrison beat Damian Priest, then John Morrison would have been able to choose a stipulation. But he didn't, so that meant that Damian Priest had to make the stipulation happen. So, yeah. Damian Priest has to win this one and just move on. He does. Damian Priest, he has to just, like, move on, go on to something else. You know, I don't think a Damian Priest versus Sheamus match will be all that bad. I'm just brainstorming. But yeah, after this match, I want to see The Miz turn on John Morrison once and for all, okay? Alright, next up, the SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line as Bianca Belair defends against Bayley. This is Bianca Belair's first pay-per-view title defense. And right now, Sasha Banks, she has kind of gone MIA. Where are you at, Sasha? Sasha, where you at? Don't see her anywhere. So, I think a Sasha Banks heel turn would be a little bit pushing it right now, because it took Bayley turning on her to make Sasha Banks face again. So, you know, I can't even think about Sasha Banks right now. So, yeah, we're just gonna see how that unfolds. But we're going to go ahead and give this one to Bianca Belair, okay? Alright, we have ourselves another triple threat match. But this one is for the Raw Women's Championship, as Rhea Ripley defends against both Asuka and Charlotte. Okay, so this one is very, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Everybody knows I'm a big fan of Asuka, okay? And Rhea Ripley, she's just very fresh on the Raw roster right now. Very fresh as a heel, mind you. And very fresh as Raw Women's Champion. Okay? But now we have Charlotte, who has definitely made quite the dramatic change. She has. I mean, yeah, she's been heel before, but not a heel like this. No. You see, since the stuff that's been going down about Andrade, when Charlotte came back, she has really changed her whole attitude, and I'm kind of digging it. I really am. So, if Charlotte wins this match, I kind of won't be surprised. I wouldn't. And you know what? To be quite honest, at this point, I don't think I'd be that disappointed either. Okay, but still, somehow or another, still, I'm still kind of hoping that Rhea Ripley wins anyway. I am. Because there's still just a tad bit more time for Charlotte. Charlotte can go do literally anything else right now and make them relevant. Okay, I think right now Rhea Ripley, we need to keep the belt on her just a little bit longer, okay? Because I'm still waiting for Becky Lynch to get back. I am. And Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch, yeah, that would be pretty incredible. Alright, lastly, the Universal Championship is on the line as Roman Reigns defends against Cesaro. Oh no. Oh no. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy this match is happening. I am. I'm really happy. I'm really happy this match is finally happening. But oh man. Oh no. Oh no. Cesaro, he's been getting this push for so freaking long now. He has. Like they've been teasing it so bad now, and now it's finally happening. If Cesaro doesn't win tonight, I'm not going to be surprised, but I'm still going to be very, very, very disappointed. So I'm just bracing myself for the impending doom now. Roman Reigns is going to win this match, and I'm going to hate it. I am. I'm really, really, really going to hate the fact that Roman Reigns is going to win this match. So, yeah. But I still expect Cesaro to do pretty awesome in the match nevertheless. So, yeah, I hope all of you will enjoy the event happening tonight. I hope all of you enjoyed this episode of Ring Ramblings. And yeah, if some of you would care to help a brother out, I got a GoFundMe going on to help save my smile. So if you want to donate to that, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm going to put the link to that in the description below, along with the link to my Teespring account. That way you can go and buy yourself some awesome self-standing merch. So, yeah. And I guess I can go ahead and wrap this on up now. If you haven't already, make sure to like, subscribe. Man, I don't do that too often, but I'm still not comfortable doing that. But anyway, like and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, make sure all of you remember to be outrageously optimistic year-round. Booyah! I'm out.